Billy Mitchell, video game player of the 20th century. Let's talk retro. And when you talk retro, you gotta talk Gentleman's Pixel Club, the ultimate game channel on YouTube. If you like to play, talk, live, and breathe retro gaming, they have the history, the legacy, the nostalgia that you're looking for. Pac-Man, Galaga, Defender, Donkey Kong, Space Invaders, they got it all. Remember, Gentleman's Pixel Club. Watch it, enjoy it, like and subscribe, and always play to win. Always.
Happy anniversary, Pac-Man. Today is your 44th birthday, and as Mr. Mitchell said at the beginning of this video, we have nostalgia and we're playing Pac-Man, and this version is by Midnight Brew that came out today, and the URL where you can get this from will be in the video description below. Speaking of Midnight Brew, they make games, and they do games like this, and look at this, it's a Rally X game with a slipcase, and I got this from one of the Crash Live shows last year, but I did not get these signed, so Midnight Brew, I will be back this year, and if you're there this year, I will hopefully get you to sign a copy of these. So let's talk about Midnight Brew. Midnight Brew is he has a Patreon, Alan. He has a Patreon for doing this, and he does many great things. If you sign up to the Patreon, and the link will be in the video description below, you can get demo versions of his games, stuff for patrons only, and it really is rather special. This game is available on itch.io, as you can see in the video description below, where the URL will be as well. So you've got a couple of places you can get this, but I highly recommend, if you want good quality or nostalgia stuff, going to have a look at the content that he produces. So without further ado, we are now onto the game. We are now starting the game here, and this is his version of Pac-Man that you've got, which is going to be reasonably close to the arcade version, but you should be looking at this screen, and you should be looking at this screen thinking, hang on a minute, what is a bit different there? Well, yeah, absolutely, what is a bit different is you've got the Midnight Brew logo on the bottom where it says 2024, but you've also got this mode where you've got a classic mode here, and you've basically got a casual mode, and you've got a plus mode. So we're going to have a look at all these modes and have a go on all of them. So let's press fire to start the game, and off we go. Doesn't that sound familiar? Doesn't that sound familiar? So I'm not going to be as good as Pac-Man as Mr. Mitchell. I'm absolutely not going to be as good as him. But we're going to give it our best shot as I turn down the volume just a little bit, because it was a little bit loud in my poor old ears. This guy has been chomping dots for many years. But this looks pretty good, doesn't it? I've got to say, and it plays. Oh, and I died. I was going to say it plays pretty fast as well, as I got myself killed there, which is a bit of a shame. So what score can we get? What score can we get? I don't know. We'll probably get maybe about 1,400. No, sorry, 1,000. Is it 1,400? No, dear God, my mind gone. 14,000. We'll probably get about 14,000. I'm rather excited to be playing this, and all my words are a little bit to and from, getting mucked up a little bit, and obviously trying to multitask while you're playing a game as Pac-Man that some people will say is a little bit hard. You're not going to do too well. But we'll be alright, we'll be okay. But we are going to have a look at all the game modes there to see what there is. And I know a little bit about some of the differences, but I'm not going to necessarily say it. See whether you can spot what the differences are as well. Yeah, because that will be a good sign of how recognisable are the differences. Oh, and we died again. That is a terrible show. That's a really bad show. Good lord. Alright, so we've got to play again. We've got to play this again without changing the mode, because that was awful. Okay, let's do it again. Right, chomp these pills like you're back 44 years ago. It's incredible to think how old this game is. And I had a friend at school once who was a little bit upset with Pac-Man, and I'm not going to go into the story because it's his story, but his story goes something along the lines of he was very annoyed at this game because this game caused him not to lose his virginity. And you know, you may be thinking, what on earth are you talking about here? But no, I have no way of verifying this story, because you know I wouldn't have been want to be with the guy during those periods of his life, so to speak, where he was attempting to do this. But yeah, apparently this game caused him to not have a happy ending. Anyway, speaking of happy endings, let's try and make Pac-Man happy by clearing this maze. I'm sure the phrase happy endings and Pac-Man haven't often been used too often together, but he'll be a little happy Pac-head, you know, as he gets the last of these dots. So yeah, Midnight Brew Games, holy hell, they have quite a back catalogue. You know, that little box that I showed you there was from Crash Live, and that was from last year. They basically, it comes in a little presentation box like this. Hang on a minute. There you go. You can see their little logo on this box as we wait for this new level to start. But yeah, they do a lot of great stuff. But you know, it's a case of the designer who keeps on giving, because you know it's not just the stuff you see on the tin, it's not just the stuff you see on these games. He has a few specials on his Patreon as well, which is why he is absolutely worth supporting and following. He is a true lover of Spectrum Games, Spectrum Game Design, and you know, I don't think I've seen a bad thing come out of his shop. But I must say, I'm still hoping, perhaps a little bit beyond hope, that we will have that special version of Death Chase. That special, I died. They caught up with me in the end. That special version of Death Chase, and there's basically, go to his Patreon and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about here. But yeah, holy hell, what a great catalogue of games you have here. But speaking of this, yeah, this is great. This feels natural. As I say, my skills are not going to be as good as Mr. Mitchell's that you've got here, but it just feels natural to play. And I got killed again, and it feels good to play. And I think that is it. I think we've ruined all our packets. So 6,820. So what we're going to do now is we're going to swap modes. So there was another 2 modes available, and if I die too quickly, we will then have another game on top of it as well. But we're basically going to switch to casual mode now and play again and see whether you can see what the difference is. I am not going to say, and then we will go to plus mode. And you know, keep your eyes peeled, keep your senses peeled, you know, and you know, we'll see. But I do wonder the birth of Pac-Man RX. Does this mean that we will get a Mrs. Pac-Man for her birthday as well? And you know, she must be coming up to her birthday soon. Although, as she's aged quite well, you know, that game has always remained hard. That game, Mrs. Pac-Man, dear Lord, it's a little bit different, because I think the ghosts on that version run in a random order. And if I'm correct, they do run in a random order. You know, it makes completing it like you can complete this a little bit harder. There we go. You know, you never you never hear scores or stories of anybody getting the perfect score on Mrs. Pac-Man. So yeah, who knows? Alright, let's go down here. Okay, 3 lives. Oh, run away. Yes. Right, okay. Oh, perfect. Look, do you see that? Skills. I have skills. Maybe that's a clue to why, without me saying why I'm doing a little bit better on here. You know, I should have probably gone down that corridor and got all of them, but hey ho, we make mistakes. You know, I have no idea what the route is to optimally clear this. E.g. get round the maze and clear it as you should do if you were going for a Mr. Mitchell high score type scenario. Oh no, I did it wrong. By the breasts of Maggie. Right, okay. Let's go for you. Let's whip across. Let's go up. Let's go down as if I know where I'm going. Let's talk as if I know where I'm going. And it might just work out. This is a friggin' awesome conversion, I have to say. This is great. Right, run. Boom, there we go. 6,300. Oh look, and you've got the cutscenes. He has put the cutscenes in here. I love the big pack head. I love the big pack head. Right, and off we go again. So we have an orange there, and look, the fruit has a different colour as well. Good, good, good. Right, I always hate those ones by this area, so we have got those, we have got those, we have been sensible. Aha, I beat all of you. Oh, another pack head. Glorious. Let's try not to lose him. Of course, we're going to lose him at some point, but let's try not to lose him too soon. Run, 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 run. Yes, 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 we did it. And I got another level. I have got another level. How far can the gentleman go? How far can I go? And if you're new to this channel, please consider a subscription. It really helps us grow, and I do value each and every one of you. And if you've already subscribed, can you just do me a favour of checking your subscription? YouTube sometimes removes subscriptions, you know. There's some reason why they do this. I have no idea. I'm not going to try and guess why. But yeah, they remove subscriptions. So if you could just have a quick look to see whether your subscription is still active, you know, it would mean the world to me. It would mean the... Oh, no, damn it. I thought I got there. Trying to talk and multitask at the same time, you know, it sometimes goes a little bit wrong. But yeah, no, it absolutely means the world to me. You know, we're looking to grow the channel. This is a non-monetized channel. Everything that is done here is absolutely free. You know, there is no want to make any money or anything like that. There's no need to make any money. And by no need to make any money, you know, this is a hobby channel. So, you know, when I hold up things like, oh, I died. When I hold up things like this and I talk about Midnight Brew games and stuff like that, I get nothing from them. You know, I get nothing at all from them. But it's, you know, all for the love of gaming that I do this. Alright, okay, come on. Oh, yes. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, dear Lord. That went blazingly bad, didn't it? That went blazingly bad. Only just 14,390. We ain't gonna last much longer than this. We're not gonna last much longer than this. Oh, and he got me. 15,120. So we will leave the scores on the doors for that. So there we go. Game over in that particular mode. So what can we do now? We will change mode. So let's hurry up this up a little bit. Oh, damn it. I started the mode. I needed to wait for that screen to finish. You know what? Let's quickly sacrifice our pack heads. There we go. 1. Now, some of you will be noticing, hang on a minute. You got a high score, and your high score isn't showing. Well, I believe that, and this is another clue to what was going on, but as I say, can you figure it out for yourself? I believe for the mode that I was playing, it doesn't save the high scores. Alright, so, we've got to let this finish, Can I try left and right? No, that's not doing it, because we want to try the plus mode. Here we go. Plus mode. There we go. Off we go. Oh, so look at this. It's different colour base. Okay. So I'm not going to again say what the differences are. That's for you to figure out. But can you figure it out even? Will I even be able to figure it out? I think I know what they are for this. Right, okay, let's jump around and try and catch these little ghosts. Yeah, double death. down. I just got to focus here because I do want to try and clear this sheet. Oh, damn it! Oh, I got all fingers and thumbs. I should have had that. I should have absolutely had that. I literally couldn't hit the right way for love nor money. There we go. Sheet done. Sheet done here. There you go. How do you like that? Oh, run away, run away, run away. Oh, no! No! This plus mode is a little bit harder, isn't it? Dear Lord. And I died again. And I died again. You know what? We've played 2 goes on every go. We had 2 goes on the first one. 2 goes on the second one, even though I actually killed myself. And we're going to have another go on this one because that was good, solid fun. I want to try and at least get to the cutscene. Oh no, and they got me. Can I do that? I might not even be able to do this. Oh, yes! Haha! Run, Packhead, run! I'm just focusing because I do want to achieve this. Oh no! Alright, 2 more dots to go. Come on, just 2 more dots. Got them! Finally got them. Alright, so we've got to do this. We've got to do this to see the cutscene. If there's a cutscene. Oh, and I died. I was pursuing trying to get an extra life. But maybe that was a mistake. Because that was a mistake and that's game over. That is game over. But what can I say about this? This is a great version of Pac-Man to celebrate 44 years of our goblin friend. And he didn't have a happy ending on the game that we played. Yes, he died too early. But maybe you could do better. If you enjoy what you see, go to the URL in the video description below. Check out the Patreon as well for Midnight Brew Games. Have a wonderful day. All of you stay safe. All of you take care. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.
Remember, Gentleman's Pixel Club. Watch it, enjoy it, like and subscribe, and always play to win. Always.